Today we're at the Maxwell Center, and we're here with David Lewis, Site Superintendent. Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, Wayne?
Man, I'm excited. Look at this building out here, man.
Yes,
it is
sir.
really coming along.
She's coming on up. She's doing real well.
And we don't have a whole lot more to do here, do we? On the outside, that is.
We got to finish up. I got my landscapers working. They're planting grass seed, finishing up the irrigation, and getting ready to put mulch around the building.
Right.
I got sidewalks that's starting to wrap up, and it won't be but a couple more weeks. We're going to clean the parking lot, and we'll be looking at doing some final paving.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good sign. That means you're getting really close to getting done on the outside.
Yes, sir.
What are they doing to the glass on the outside of the building out here now? What's going on there?
We got another load. The manufacturer had a little problem with their manufacturing process of making the panels. So the glass company was down for about 30 days, but it's up and running now. Anticipate seeing another shipment of glass probably about next Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and we'll be able to button up everything with the permanent glass.
But things like that happen.
Yeah, stuff happens.
With a project of this size and this magnitude, things like that are going to happen. Little things are going to happen.
Yeah, and you say, I got a little buffer zone, a little cushion. You know, I ain't gonna say I'm ahead of schedule, but I got a little cushion.
Well, we don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah. So.
But you do allow for things like that to happen.
Yes, sir. We do. We incorporate it into the schedule.
So as far as you know, we're still on schedule for March.
That is correct.
Fantastic. So what do we have to do on the inside now?
Rough ends is probably 99%, and when I say rough ends, that's plumbing, mechanical, electrical, all the major infrastructure of the building that nobody sees. We're actually starting to put finishes in now. For instance, over in the east wing, I got finished paint on the walls. I got ceiling tile in. They're putting in cabinets as we speak.
Oh boy! And
possibly going to be putting floor coverings over there within the next 3 weeks.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Are we talking vinyl? Or are we talking what?
All the offices get carpet, and then the hallways get what they call LVT.
LVT.
Luxury vinyl tile.
Right. That's the heavy duty stuff, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Commercial.
Yeah, that's a good deal. So looking at March to open up, but. With a little bit of knock on Formica, you might be a little early. I'm not going to jinx it.
Bar any major hurricanes or anything like that.
Well, no, we can't say that. Yeah. No, we don't know what's going to happen there. All right, David Lewis, Site Superintendent here. Man, I appreciate you talking to us this morning. We're going to walk around a little while.
All right, thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, David.
Good morning. My name is James Wade, and I'm the director of the Maxwell Regional Agricultural and Convention Center, and we're calling it the Maxwell Center. And we hope that you remember that in October when we start booking this building. This is going to be a fantastic addition to this area. And today I want to give you a tour and show you what's here. So come on along. All right, so we're in the front lobby, and this building has 44,000 square feet of space, including thousands of feet of pre-event and post-event space. That means if you're going to have a banquet, we can have your reception out here in the lobby or the front hallway. We also have offices, and we're going to have an amazing thing called an immersion room. It's going to be a huge TV screen with educational videos about agriculture and our area. So when you come in, you can choose to watch a video, and the screen is so big you're going to feel like you're right there with it happening. Come on, let's go see some of the other buildings. So down this hallway, we have 4 classrooms. They're all different sizes, from 650 square feet to 900 square feet. We also have a room that can be joined together so that if that's not quite big enough for you. These are the small rooms that we'll use for classroom meetings, small receptions, parties. Down the end of this hallway, we have a catering kitchen. We have a loading dock. We're going to go see those things in a minute, but first, let's take a look at the main hall. Okay, so this is our main hall, and it has almost 15,000 square foot of space. And that 15,000 square foot of space can be arranged in several different ways. There are air walls up at the ceiling, and those air walls can divide this big room into 4 rooms of different sizes. So no matter what size your event is, we can make the room fit your event. So you can have the entire 15,000, or you may just need to use 5,000 of it. This is going to be an amazing space for everyone. So here we are in 2 of our classrooms. These are the 2 classrooms that can be joined as one larger room or divide it here with an air wall so that we have 2 classrooms. And right outside these rooms are some gentlemen working right now in our outdoor courtyard. We're going to have almost 10,000 square feet of outdoor space for outdoor events. So whether you have a reception, a pig picking, whatever you'd like to have, we can accommodate you outside as well as inside. So it's going to be a great place. All right, so here we are outside of our catering kitchen. For all the events that we have here, we're going to have an approved caterers list. So there's going to be a caterer to meet whatever you need. And inside here is our catering prep kitchen. So they'll bring all of your food, get it ready to serve right back here in this area. This is also the backstage area where our loading dock is. So over here we have a couple of loading dock doors. The first loading dock is for trucks to back up and unload, like a semi or any larger truck. Then we also have a loading dock that is drive up. We can actually bring vehicles into the building for a show. So if it's an agricultural show, we can bring in a tractor. If it's a brand new car show, we can bring in a new car. The other areas here backstage are for storage and all the things that we will need, the equipment, chairs, tables, to do all the different events that you're going to want us to do. Again, this is going to be an amazing building.
My name's Kevin Johnson, and I am the Director of Cooperative Extension. And now we're going to do a tour of the administrative side of the Maxwell Regional Agriculture and Convention Center. And currently we're in the hallway, and this is going to be the main hallway that will access the offices. I do want to highlight this wall right here. This is where our Agriculture Hall of Fame will be. That is very important to our agriculture community. And it's currently housed in the Wayne Center, and so we're going to be transferring it over here, and we're going to give it a modern, fresh look. So we're excited about that, and it's going to give us a lot of room for growth in the future. So in the administrative section of this, there are 3 offices that will be housed here: Cooperative Extension, Wayne Soil and Water Conservation Service, and Farm Service Agency. This is the entrance to Cooperative Extension. Cooperative Extension is the land grant university's outreach into the counties. So we are employees of Wayne County. We're also employees of North Carolina State and North Carolina A&T University. So we do agriculture education programs. 4-H is housed in Cooperative Extension, and we also do foods and nutrition programming. So we're gonna go into the Cooperative Extension office now. So once you come into the main foyer of here, there will be some ladies that will be here to greet you, so they can direct you, and if you need to speak to an agent. If you need some publications, there will be publications available here on this wall. So this will be the first point of entry into Cooperative Extension. So we're now in the Farm Bureau meeting room. It's the Wayne County Farm Bureau meeting room. And so this is the largest meeting room in the administrative side. So this will be where we'll have a lot of our farm meetings. This will also be where a lot of our 4-H, family consumer science programs will occur. Very nice space, over 1,000 square feet. I think it's actually 1,500 square feet. So we'll be able to accommodate up to 84 people at tables and chairs in this room. We're now in the office area of Cooperative Extension. We currently have 18 staff members. So agents will be housed in these offices. We do have 10 cubicles where some of our staff will be located. So as our clientele come in, they will be directed back here to where they can either talk to agents. We do have a large 4-H staff, so our clientele will be coming back here to meet with the staff. Okay, now we're in the Master Gardener Clinic, and we're really excited about this. A lot of our walk-in clientele, they have issues with flowers, plants, their garden, their lawns. So, we do have a horticulturalist. We have a lot of Master Gardener volunteers, and they try to help. They try to help our county citizens as we address those issues. So, this is going to be really nice as we try to accommodate those needs. And so we'll be able to have trainings in here. We'll have Master Gardener volunteers that will be in here answering questions. This will include microscopes and a lot of the latest reference materials and, you know, our needs as we try to solve the problems for our county citizens. Okay, now we're in the demonstration kitchen. This is modern, cutting edge. We're really excited about our demonstration kitchen. So this is where Michelle Estrada, our family consumer science agent, and Tashawn Hooks, who works with the FNET program in the county, will be doing a lot of their programming. This is really nice. We have the hood. It's going to have a camera mounted up here, pointed down at the cooktop. So as they're preparing something on the cooktop, the individuals that are going to be sitting at the counter or that will be at tables back here can actually watch what's going on the cooktop. Going to have a quartz top. We're going to have, of course, natural gas cooktop. We're going to have multiple ovens. You know, it's going to be really a nice facility, cutting edge. With the capabilities of the cameras, there's going to be 2 cameras mounted in here. If there's overflow, we could actually have a class going on in the Farm Bureau classroom, and they could be watching what's going on in the kitchen. So that's really what's super nice about this facility is the technology. Pretty much cutting edge technology on the admin side, definitely on the convention side. We're going to have, you know, really good cameras. We're going to have good projectors, you know, microphones, computers, soundboards. You know, it's really, that's something we should be proud of as county citizens is our public leaders really wanting to invest in something that's going to be viable for many years to come. Is that good? We're now at the entrance to Farm Service Agency. And Farm Service Agency is the U.S. Department of Agriculture's outreach to our farm community. So this is a federal agency. They have 6 employees, and they have a really nice meeting space. It's going to accommodate our farmers because their clientele is farmers. And we can actually go take a quick tour of that if y'all would like. Maybe. As you enter the Farm Service Agency, as our farmers enter in here, there is a reception area. The farmers do work individually with an assigned customer representative, and they will go and you know, do their crop reports. They will sign all the paperwork that's necessary. So the farmers will go in here, and they will be. There's 4 ladies that currently serve in that capacity, and so they will be meeting with them in there. So the last agency that is in here, and by far not the least, is Wayne Soil and Water. This is, of course, what used to be known as soil conservation. So this agency has got both county employees, and they also have some federal employees. So they work for protecting our soil, of course, and our water resources. Okay, we've entered the Soil and Water office. They have a reception area, so as their clientele come in, they will be greeted by someone here. They do have offices, they have a conference room, and they have a map room. And you know, they are downstairs at the Wayne Center. Their footprint here is going to be twice as big as what they've got now, and they really need it because they've been housed on top of each other for about 50 years down there. So they really got a nice, spacious area with the map room. They have individual offices so that when their clientele come in, they can go in and get the needed assistance that they need. So this is really the tour of the administrative side. We're really excited. It was a facility that's been needed for years, and everything really just came into place in the last 4 years. And our community and our community leaders made this happen, and we're really excited about this. Look forward to coming here in early 2018.
And that's our tour. Here it is, the end of August, and looking for March 2018. That's our tour of the Maxwell Center for today. And let me ask James Wade a couple of things. James, any final words on the Maxwell Center, perhaps a website or a phone number? Something?
Absolutely. Our website is up and going at www.TheMaxwellCenter.
The Maxwell Center.
We are going to start booking and taking reservations for our rooms and spaces in October. And so we're looking forward to everyone coming out and having whatever event here. I mean, we're going to be able to have banquets, fundraisers, wedding receptions, meetings, corporate meetings, classroom trainings. I mean, we are set up to be flexible to do just about anything that needs to be done.
Let me ask you a question now. This thing is, it's kind of easy to see. It's not sitting in the middle of the desert somewhere. People drive by and they see this and they wonder what it is. They know what it is by now. What kind of response have you had in working with the public so far about what they may want to see here, about what perhaps somebody's interested in booking? Have you had any response at all?
We absolutely have. I already have a long list of folks who have called that want to rent space. And so as soon as we start booking in October, we'll call those folks back and get them on the books. We've also had a lot of people just call to inquire about the building itself, when it will open, what kind of business will be here. And one of the great things is we're also going to have out here beside of Wayne Memorial a marquee. So any events that we have that are public will be on that marquee and advertised so that people know those events are going on. So we'll have a combination of both private events and public events, and hopefully we'll stay busy all the time.
We're looking for 7 days a week, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Maybe even 8. Okay, James Wade is director. James, how do we get in touch with you? What's the phone number or your website again?
The best way to get us is the website, www.TheMaxwellCenter.com. There are forms on there you can fill out for more information, or if you're a caterer and you're interested in being on the approved caterers list, there's a form on the catering page you can fill out. It'll come to us, and we know to give you a call, and when we have the meeting with the caterers, you'll be included.
TheMaxwellCenter.com. Kevin Johnson, he is the Cooperative Extension Service agent here. And Kevin, any final words on our tour today?
Well, one thing I didn't get to mention was we're going to have a farmer's market.
Yeah, man.
Really nice brick veneer farmer's market. It's
We're
going to
talking cabbages and lettuces and tomatoes.
Strawberries, sweet corn, watermelons.
Oh, baby.
So, yeah, we're really excited about the farmer's market. It's going to open up same time the facility does. We're getting ready to start construction on that. Hopefully within the month we'll be working on that. There's some other nice amenities to this facility, or we could call it a campus, really. Mm-hmm. There's going to be a greenhouse that our master gardeners will be using, but also our staff will be using for research and for also growing plants potentially for around the building. We're going to have some demonstration gardens here, so a lot of opportunity for educational outreach.
So how does someone get in touch with Kevin Johnson?
Well, I tell you, the easiest way is to come see me. Hopefully, at the beginning of the year, come see me out here. We're currently housed at the Wayne Center on the corner of George and Chestnut. You can call the office at 919-731-1520.
919-731-1520.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come see me. Yeah.
All right. Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.